Alright, so Harold?
Yeah, absolutely.
5. Aha, I thought I lost that one.
You got your Tinga swag.
Go to D prison.
Sure.
Good.
That license was only good national. Coincidentally, it's also licensed for sportsman.
Summon?
Summon good.
Activating effects.
Yes.
And special.
Yes.
Tap.
Okay.
Tap. I was afraid you're going to nuke my field. The Earthbound guy. Go ahead.
Amethyst?
Yeah.
Activate?
Like Eonix, you can only summon it while you have no cards in your graveyard. When it dies, special dead side to the east. When it's summoned in any way, you can put a quick spell on its graveyard. And then a quick spell also changes for best attack depending on the number of monsters you can play your graveyard.
Card in hand?
And if it dies, you can discard one card and summon it back. Okay.
Target. Yeah. 2,000 for 2,000.
Yes.
Nuclear launch detected.
What's up?
Nuclear launch detected. Yeah. Sure.
I'd love to do some more. How was it?
Yeah. Sure.
There's this one.
I would go way down. Go ahead.
Tap. Go ahead. Sure. Sure.
No effect, chain effect. to effect?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yes. Okay.
Right. I'll give you. One card in hand?
One card.
Tap. Tap.
17.
So 37 to 5K?
Yes.
Good. Sure.
Yes.
So 500 and 1,000. 22 to 5K?
Yes.
Pass. Sure.
Go ahead.
Attack for 21. Good.
Good.
Attack. Good. Yeah.
Good.
What?
This is famous.
Oh, my bad.
He never does it.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure.
Take that.
I'll be free.
Yeah. Sure.
Go ahead.
Good?
Special?
Yeah.
Sure.
Stop.
Game one.
Got 100. Want to try sides?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're not really. I don't get out as much as I want to, but I'm getting a lot more traveling done than I used to. We're planning a trip to go to Vegas and California regionals and stuff like that. I will go first.
Sure. Yeah.
Practice. Go ahead. Sure.
Stop. Go ahead.
Card's name?
4. Yeah.
Special summon?
Yeah.
Take 18?
So that activates on my semi phase?
Yes. Go ahead.
All the hate in the world. 62.55.
Yes.
Pass. 18. Go ahead. Yeah.
Determined that Brandon is basically going to win the Dragon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's almost guaranteed that.
Hand?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
What?
Good.
Any gentlemen looking for discoveries?
Yeah. Yep.
You don't know what your cards are before you decide.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm not going to get shut out 2-0.
I hate 2-0 games. Like, it feels more complete when there's 3.
Exactly.
Like, I even feel bad, like, uploading where I win 2-0s. But I feel good when I upload where I lose 2-0, because people always claim that I only post videos where I win.
It's true, and it's a stereotype, but it's like, it's a good thing with just human nature if you upload when we lose.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not arrogant.
Like, I wanted to upload videos where I do lose, but like the times where I win, I just happen to like been recording.
Yeah.
Like when I push the record button, I just happen to not lost, and people always say, you only record videos when you win. And I just get pissed off, even though like I really don't care what they think of me. But it's still like kind of irritating.
Already added their JDs to their hands and not killing them. Which normally if they add JDs to their hand, they're killing you that.
All right.
Yeah, but like if you didn't, you have to like have enough favor so you can stop all their Judgment Dragons, and then them not have Judgment Dragons on the field. Like if they know you're playing the Science Farmer, they can just okay, I'm just gonna summon my JDs instead and make Melgram or whatever.
Good. Sure. Yeah.
Maybe soup?
Yeah.
You guys have a sequence happening? You guys have anything
Oh. Got business standby.
Do you have a base search?
Yeah. Search?
Yes.
$14. Good. Gotcha. Oh my god. That was amazing. Yeah. Sure. 400. Yep. Right hand?
This has nothing to do with skill at all, buddy. Sometimes look at that. Look at that, kid.
I feel like I should have brought my own sunglasses.
How so? This looks swag.
You had another Magdalene?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a real power bond.
I mean, there's a bunch of people standing over there, but like, I don't know if those are even where the parents are.
Good?
They haven't said anything. Sam, I think it's wrong.
Yeah.
I guess that has to be what they're called.
Carries are up. It's a good thing we're almost done. Yeah. 18? 27? Good? I opened up 3.
I opened up every single. If you mind crushed Onslaught, I would have just cried.
Well, not like we would have done anything though. Okay, game though.
Very good game.
Yeah.
Hey there, Yu-Gi-Oh players. This is Crowa Cresta with a narrative for the duel. So for those of you who are just joining in, I'm sorry that this game is like way old, but I recorded this during Nationals with a fan game, and yeah, so this is like last format. Get to draw 1 card for your draw phase and all that stuff. And I expect there to be many comments down below about last format lame, try first turn, what the heck, and all that stuff. So bypassing those comments, I draw mediocre, to say the least. Had I not drawn that single Hoot Cake, my first turn would have been Angeli and Kage, Tribute Special Hoot Cake, Banish Angeli, and Special Angeli, and then King of Feral Imp and add back Kage. And that would have left me with a King of Feral Imp in defense mode and a Invincible Hoot Cake with a Kage in hand. Basically losing no advantage, and that's like a +2, I believe. But I drew a single copy of Hoot Cake, and that was unfortunate, so meh. Couldn't get the cool combo. So basic cool first turn stuff. Opponent goes Sweet Bash Magdalene. Unfortunate. When I attacked into that Yaksha, I was really afraid that he would have popped a Earthbound guy that nukes the whole field when he's destroyed from his hand, and that would have been really sad for me. Thankfully, he did not have that, so I was safe. So, warning his Onslaught, I would I would assume that he would not attack with Garunix into the deep prison, because he knows I have deep prison. And, you know, I don't want Garunix in his graveyard, because he can potentially use the Circle of Fire Kings to bring it back repeatedly. So I decided to just keep the Garunix in the deck. And he activates Soul Charge, and overlays into an Exciton Knight, because he is up in cards. And luckily, I had the Black Horn to stop it. Would have been scary, because I would have only 3 cards in hand. And he summons the Wolf Bark. The onslaught just keeps going on and on and on and on. So yeah, another thing, this is a fun game. So in this game, you're gonna see me making a lot of dumb plays, because I just want to try out different things. And I will note them when they come along. For those of you who have watched the first half of this video without seeing the commentary, I can already assume that there's gonna be millions of comments saying, "Oh, you make bad plays, why didn't you just do this, why didn't you just do this?" And well, if you've watched the commentary, you will know. I wonder what kind of troll comments I should make to those people who post said comments. I'll just leave it up to you guys. So those of you who are like watching the commentary, can you please troll the people below for me, please? For those of them who have not watched the commentary half. Just for funsies, you know? So the opponent goes Tired King in defense mode, so I don't 101 him. I summon the Magileine and add a Magileine to hand to keep my Magileine engine going. Unfortunately, I drew into the White Dragon Ninja. Very, very sad. So pretend that White Dragon Ninja was the 6th card, like imaginary card that would leave me with only 5 cards opening turn. Because that card does absolutely nothing in my hand. So like, there's that imaginary. I did not draw the opening turn draw for first turn. So summons the Yaksha and activates the circle to pop the Yaksha to special Wolf Bark. Really cool play. And from the hand, he specials a Yaksha. Yaksha action everywhere. So he's still aware that I have a deep prison set, so he tries to play around it. He activates the Wolf Bark and specials the Balrog from his graveyard, and there he has a rank 4 play that leaves Wolf Bark staying alive. And he debates on what to make. So he has an option to make a 1-1 to take my 1-1. But he opts to make a Black Ship of Corn instead to burn for that 1000. I can only assume that he does not have a 1-1. Or he just figured that Black Ship was the better play. So I top deck a Thrasher, which opens up a rank 4 play, which I desperately would have needed in this situation. So I special Thrasher, and then I summon the Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect to banish the 1-1 from my graveyard, because I need my Earth in my graveyard for Redox to have a target, and I want my Dark in my graveyard in case I draw into VLS. So generally I would special Angeli to tribute Angeli to special Mew to thin my deck out and load my graveyard for more Redox fodder. But I decided to just try something new, see what would happen, you know? So I went straight into a Mew to make my rank 4 play. I detached the Mew, and then I special Magileine to go into the 1-1, number 2. And here I debate if there was a better play, because I really don't need to make 1-1. I could just make any other rank 4 to run over the Black Ship, and then use Leviair to run over the the Wolf Bark. But in the end, I decided to just keep the 101 and go for this route over here. And then I pass turn. Opponent draws. And it's really bad when you look in their graveyard, because I automatically think they have a rekindling, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get rekindling. And I get scared. So I top deck a Mass Chameleon. So generally, the play I would usually make is to summon a Mass Chameleon, and then Special Thrasher and make a Stardust Dragon, or a Stardust Spark Dragon. But doing that, I automatically knew that I would win the game that way. So I decided to just prolong the game and just do different things, you know? Like, see what would happen kind of thing. Because I'm already up an advantage, like, so much that I don't think the opponent could come back unless he just top decks really, really well. And so I just decided, you know, different things, add variety to the videos. Top decks Murmillo. So another reason why I did Angelian to Angeli to test things out is because Angeli would not die by battle. So next turn I would just summon Mandarin to make a tiramisu to look cool. That's my excuse. So luckily the Angeli survived, so I summoned the Mandarin to go into tiramisu. Well, I probably wouldn't make tiramisu because I know he had Boundless, so I just tested the waters there, and I fell into exploding waters. Kaboom! And the field's nuked. So I attack with the 101, which leaves him at 100 life. So I have a Nightmare Trap Hole set and a D-Prison set. So again, I could have summoned the Mass Chameleon to Special Thrasher, and he most likely would have Boundless the Mass Chameleon, leaving me with the Thrasher defense mode. I decided not to do that, because here my inner troll spoke to me. My opponent was at 100, and I have a Deep Prison set and a Traptrix Nightmare set. So he can't attack with his monsters, and if he pops with Garunix after using the Onslaught, during my turn I would Nightmare the Garunix, but he would try to nuke, like assuming that would have been the case. So I thought, you know, I have all the advantage in the world, why do that? And so my troll spoke to me saying, as soon as he has an empty field, attack with a DD Crow for game. Just for the lulz. And yeah, that was how I was playing this game out. I was waiting for him to like fall into my traps so he would not have an empty field for me to attack with a DD Crow for game. That was my goal in life. So slowly but surely the opponent starts getting more and more advantage. And I start thinking, well, maybe that wasn't such a good idea after all. So I play the clears fields with back row game. And he has 2 Barongs. He attacks into my set Mass Chameleon with 1 Barong, because he knows I only have 1 Deep Prison set. Well, he knows I have a Deep Prison set, he doesn't know I have only 1. But he attacks the Barong. I don't Deep Prison it. And then he decides to not attack with, oh yeah, he attacks the other Barong. I don't Deep Prison it because I was hoping he would go into an XYZ, and whenever he would activate, I would Nightmare Trap Hole it, and then attack with the Crow for game next turn. That was my hopeful wishing, but he didn't attack with, he did not exceed, so I did not get to Nightmare Trap Hole his monster. So I go on the defensive, hoping that he would misplay and then leave his field open eventually. Little by little, card by card, sweat by sweat, Open Gungam style. So I draw into the Murmillo. So here I thought, you know what, this is going way too far. I don't think that D-Crow's ever gonna get an attack in. So I think I should just end it now. I'm I'm gonna assume that face down's a bluff. So you know what? I'm gonna activate Redox, and then discard Mirmilo, special at Thrasher to attack over a Balrog for exactly game. Hopefully that sets a bluff. Let's try this out, shall we? Attacking the Balrog for game, exactly. What's that set? Oh, it's just a Miss T. Ha! Alright, so I didn't get to crow him for game. But you know what, it's still exact game, so I kinda sorta got there. Alright guys, so we go into game 2. We have a little conversation about such like life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and we move on to the next game. Oh look, there's White Dragon Ninja. No! Sure, I do the trio of Mirmilo, Magdalene, and Hanzo, so that was cool, but that White Dragon Ninja just loves me way too much. So he summons Mirmilo and draws and adds the Boundless to his hand. So that eliminates the Hanzo from my hand, and Magdalene that would not be able to get over Mirmilo. So the only choice I really had in this situation is to summon the mirror and add my own trap hole and double knock. Ooh, I drew Kage. This can help turn the tables a little bit. Alright, so I summon the Mirmilo. He breakthroughs! No! So here I drop the Kage. So I don't have an Exciton. Otherwise I think I would have went into it. Either way, I don't have an Exciton, so I went for a 1-on-1 because he does not fear Bottomless. And I attack over Mirmilo. So I really didn't have much of a choice. I had to I guess I could have went to King, so I would ban out as Bottomless, which leaves my Hanzo safe for next turn. I suppose that would have been the better play, looking back on it. But, you know, force of habit made me want to go into 1-on-1 to dodge the Bottomless. And he breakthroughs and then nukes the whole field. Specials the Yaksha from his hand and attacks directly for 1800. So here I crow the Balrog before he gets to search off during my turn. And I draw the Mind Crush. And I immediately regret crowing the Balrog. Because I could have just Mind Crushed the search and then got a free look at his hand. And had a D-Crow in my hand still. So here is where I learned that in this situation I probably should just save Crow and then crow him during my draw phase, after seeing if I would have drawn into Mind Crush or not. Lesson for the future, guys. So we play a top decking game, one card after another. I bait out his Bottomless by summoning Hanzo, and I really hope that I draw into a Hanzo in the future so I can summon Hanzo and then make that Ninjutsu Art live action. I would not be able to get out White Dragon Ninja because she's in my hand, but I still have a Redox and I still have a Hyper Hammerhead in my deck. And he activates a Tenki, and he gets further advantage into the game, adding a Gorilla. So not many other opportunities for me to look at his hand, so I activate Mind Crush on that, so I can get a free look at what he has. And he has Rekindling a Dark Hole. Nah! And it was there that I pretty much had no hope left for this game at all. Because, yeah, luckily I had Deep Prison, so I can Deep Prison the Yaksha away, make him lose a Rekindling target. But at any point in this game, he can just choose a Dark Hole or Rekindling for a game. So it was like, man, I lost. Well, let's just screw around then, I guess. He gets more and more advantage with bear shenanigans, double ulti Tenkis. Draw into a Nightmare Trap Hole. And yeah, let's just... I'm not coming back from this. Let's go on to the next game, shall we? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We do the shuffle every day. I'm shuffling. Yeah, we make banter about stuff. So guys, how's life? About that ice bucket challenge. So like water parks waste hundreds and thousands of gallons of water a day, and then people pour ice water on themselves, and the whole world goes crazy about global warming. I saw that on Facebook with Joker doing that. And yeah. So hi guys, hello. I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit this out or not, because this is like just useless banter, not really about the game. But hey, if you guys enjoy me talking to myself for 2 minutes, then here you go. Banter. Yeah. And we start the game. So I draw 2 Magdalenes. Here I'm immediately upset. And I draw a 3rd Magdalene, and immediately I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna win. The worst hand I have ever drawn with this deck ever. I have never once drawn Magdalene, like 3 Magdalenes opening hand. And you know the saying, there's a first time for everything? Yeah, there it is. So game 2 and 3, I sat out all my secondary Madoshi engine. So I sat out 2 Angelis, the Mew, and the Hoot Cake, because they're essentially like auto side out cards in my opinion. Because I automatically assume that my opponent's gonna like side in some sort of Madoshi hate, like I don't know, something to make sure that Madoshi combo doesn't go off as often as it should. So I side those out and go for more control with like more back row. So I side out 4 combo cards and side in 4 back row, like, you know, hate towards their deck. I immediately regret that, because if I drew 3 Magdalenes opening hand, and I have the secondary engine in my deck still, that actually would be a very good hand. But that was not the case. So I dealt with it. So I have 3 Magdalenes to work with, and a dead ninjutsu art to one day hopefully become live action. We never know. So my crush is Yaksha, and his hand's amazing. Oh my god, my life sucks. So yeah, I immediately thought, well, I'm not winning this game. So let's fudge around. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually try my best to see if I can come back, because this is actually a very good thing. Because for one, it helps get the bad luck out of the way to help me get the good luck in for the rest of the day for nationals. And 2, it's a good thing to have like bad hands and then play it out during fun games, because it practices you to play with bad hands, you know? It puts you in a bad situation, and it teaches you how to get out of that bad situation. Because everybody knows what the deck does. Like, I mean, you know what your deck does when it has a good hand. You know what combos there are, you know, like, what to do. Like, automatically you know that. And, like, you know, like, Shao playing and stuff. Everything's in your favor, right? So, like, when you have a bad hand, you learn. Like, you know, you're out of your comfort zone, and you just adapt. You get more XP with bad hands, in a sense, I guess, if you just play it out. So, my mentality with this deck is, if I'm a hugely losing situation, and there's absolutely nothing in my extra deck I can make, I go towards the luck-based routes. And it actually works out a lot, you know? Like, if you're playing Rainforest spam deck, I recommend you play the most luck stack-based card of all of extra decking Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it actually might get you out. It got me out of many games, and you know, let's go for a crazy box, shall we? Yep, crazy box. But sadly, the opponent had warning, so it didn't matter. Ah! If you actually seen during my Nats rounds against Sylvans, I actually went Crazy Box and got me out of a very bad situation, and I went for a game with said Crazy Box. I actually uploaded some other videos too, where I Crazy Box out of a bad situation for a game. It's actually amazing how often that card gets in there. For this situation, it would have been nice if he lived, even if I rolled bad, that he can't really get over Crazy Box with the Garunix and such. He would have to 101 in order to get over the box. So it would have actually saved me, even if I rolled bad. So here are my life points. I realized I messed up on life points, and it was like really off. So I just let my opponent do it. So yeah, like I think I subtracted 2,000 from his warning to my life points. I'm not sure, can't remember. But either way, it doesn't matter. I lose. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this recording. I made a lot of banter. So tell me if you guys like the banter. If not, then I'll concentrate more on like the actual game. But yeah, have a good day.